All the videos that are shared are fighting videos of black women fighting. You know what I mean? And it's like,
And they can't even fight. That be the even more cringy part about it. They want to fight all the time and can't even fight, bruh. At least if y'all gonna do it, if y'all gonna fight anyway, at least know how to fight. At least make it good, bruh. We looking at y'all on the ground, tussling, pulling hair. Like, y'all can't even fight.
Damn. Set your alarm, aren't you hungry?
I don't know who hurt us as black women. I want to say it was our mamas. Then I want to say it was the absent fathers, right? Then I want to say it's the fact that we got to grow up and be single mothers. Then I want to say it's...
You don't gotta grow up and be a single mother. You know what I'm saying? That's absolutely 100% avoidable, but I'm gonna hear her out.
fact that, we want to be liberated and we want to be able to tell a man what to do. And I don't know what it is, but the insecurity, bruh, the insecurity is so annoying. When you a grown woman and you walk past other grown women and somebody out the group got to have something to say. And then everybody else out the group that's followers got to laugh. And we all grown and got kids. I'm just confused, y'all. Cause we don't do them white girls like that. We don't do no Hispanics like that. When they walk past, they be speaking Spanish. They be talking shit right in your face. And y'all don't even know it. We don't do them Korean.
Look, I used to work around a lot of Hispanic people, and they would get to speaking Spanish, and I wouldn't know what they was talking about. So what I started doing was, if I felt like they was talking trash about me in Spanish, I just watch their reactions, right? They'll start getting to talking that Spanish shit, and then start laughing. And when they start laughing, I just started laughing too. And they'll look at me for a second, like, damn, did he know what I just said? I'm like, yeah, I got your ass, bitch. You just talking some trash, bro, in front of my face, in Spanish. Bro, it's like, yeah, that's then, bro. I don't know a lick of Spanish. I probably know a lick of Spanish, but I don't know any other Spanish outside of that lick. But they don't know that, bruh. They don't know that. Then that trash talk, what I'm assuming was trash talk, slowed down. They didn't do it in front of me directly. They probably still did it behind my back in Spanish.
And them damn Vietnamese folks like that, we be paying them to go get our nails done. They be talking all kinds of shit about us. We don't do them like that.
Oh, yeah.
Everywhere you go, you got to be ready for a problem. You got to be ready for a confrontation. I've done it before, too. A pretty girl. It don't even have to be a pretty girl. It can just be a girl who I just don't fuck. She black, and all of a sudden now we just got a problem just because that's just how it is. I did that because we was young, and that's what we saw older women do, or that's what we saw each other do. So that's what I did. You know what I'm saying? Just like the cycle don't end. You understand? We seen people having babies, right? We seen people not getting married, having babies. So you grow up and you think this is how it is. This is what we do. I'm just venting right now. Because you would think at a certain age, sis, like, when do it stop? When do it stop? I remember when I got my first job out of high school, it was women who were grandmothers that would just look at me upside my damn head for no reason. Just because they didn't like the way I walked, or they didn't like the way I talked, or I was too light skinned, or I smiled too much. That'd be one killer right there.
You know what I just thought about too? Cause older dudes like OGs, we call them OGs or whatever, right? They might talk trash or whatever, but they'll put you onto some game. You know what I'm saying? They'll pull you to the side and put you onto some game. Hey, young, whether you ready to receive it or not, they will at least put you on. They be like, hey, look, they be like, hey, young blood, hey, young fella, or whatever. Hey, come here right quick. You know what I'm saying? Let me holler at you right quick. You know what I'm saying? They'll put you onto some game, bro. They'll try to help you out. Now, it's up to you if you're going to take heed to what they're saying. It's up to you if you're going to listen to them. Because a lot of times as young people, we feel like older people don't understand because they didn't grow up how we growing up right now. They didn't have the stuff that we have. But the principles and the logic is still the same. You just gotta know how to apply it to the modern shit that we got going on now. So I noticed that about men. I don't know how that is with women. Like, do women have OGs? Do women have older women that try to put younger women onto game in a positive way? You know what I'm saying? Like not in a vindictive or manipulative type of way, but like some real game, like some real applicable game. Like, do women do that for each other, or do they just like try to shame each other? Or, and not saying it's not older men that do that too, but generally speaking, from my experience, it's always OGs that they might joke on you. They might, give you a hard time, fake hard time, but they always put you on to some game. You know what I'm saying? I just be wondering, is it like that for women, from an older woman to a younger woman, or do they just spend time just like shaming the girl? Look at that girl. She don't know, that little fast tail girl. She don't, you know what I'm saying? She don't know what she doing with that man. Whatever, bro. All right, put her on there. Put her on to some game. Help her out. Like, be an OG. Like, you live through what she's going through right now. You are the perfect person to put her on to some game, so she won't be walking around lost like you was. And then this perpetual cycle of pettiness and games and bullshit doesn't have to continue.
When you be happy and you smiling all the time, they automatically think like, what? Why she so damn happy? Oh, she smile a lot. She must can't fight. I don't think I look better than none of y'all. I don't feel like I'm the best. I ain't no bad bitch. You can have that, sis. You can have all that. I promise you can have that. I'm not none of that. Ain't checking for none of y'all.
But you ain't. You're not ugly though. You know what I'm saying? I think only girls that know they pretty or at least attractive can talk about looks in a way where it's like, looks aren't everything. Yeah, because you pretty. You can say some shit like that. But I promise you there's an ugly bitch somewhere that would love to have your looks. You know what I'm saying?
Or your man.
That too.
So I would say this sounds like that light skin or mulatto tragedy. And it's funny, man. I think I titled this a certain way, but it's funny that you will have light-skinned women like this that turn it up like an extra notch, like the Lottos and such and such, and it's bad that we as that and why you baby, is all that necessary? Or is this a character or is this a caricature? Like what we got going on here? All that's not necessary. I knew she was gonna get to the part of the light skin thing because it just seems like that's where she was going with this, right? And I think that's why a lot of light-skinned girls adopt this persona or whatever. Yeah. And they'll try to get with the darkest, because I've heard women say this. They'll try to get with the darkest dude to make it to be accepted, right? And it's just like that. But women in general are catty. Like, they are envious of other women. That's just how women are. You know what I mean? And it's
I definitely asked the girl this on one of my interviews. Do women care more about compliments that they get from men, or do they care more about compliments that they get from other women? And I think I asked this to 2 or 3 women. All 3 of them say other women, compliments from other women mean more to them. And that was crazy to me because it's like, it just goes to show, like, he just said that women are so catty that when you do get a genuine compliment from another woman, I guess I could see why it would mean more to a woman.
Said that, especially with black women, it always comes to violence over looks. Or, as she said, if you're smiling too much, you know what I'm saying? I think that with women, that's the biggest killer, is just seeing other women happy.
Bro, women hate it. Bro, I ain't gonna say women. It's some women out there that don't want to see a man happy either. They don't want to see women happy. They don't want to see men happy. Bruh, I've heard women say out their mouth that they feel some type of way when they see that their man or the guy they're talking to is smiling too much or having too much fun without her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. What is that? Y'all explain that to me.
You know what I'm saying? Other women happy, other women garnering attention, which there's been several videos that I've covered about women getting upset about when they go in a place, one girl gets all the attention and they don't, and they get upset and make videos.
All right, look, it's an easy, simple solution to that. Go out by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere safe, of course. But go out by yourself, bro. You know, as a man, you know, I see a group of girls, a group of ladies, and I'll go up and introduce myself, shake all their little hands, and then I, you know, lock in on the one that I really want to talk to. You know what I'm saying? But, look, confidence is key, but it's much more easier to approach a girl by herself than it is to approach a group of girls, bro. For a bunch of various reasons. One, there's no pressure for her to have to appeal to the rest of those other women's sensibilities. She can be more herself when it's just her. When she around her friends, she got to put up somewhat of a character, somewhat like a dude approach her and she because girls get off on turning dudes down, especially handsome dudes, especially dudes that are perceived as desirable. If a girl can turn a desirable dude down, that'll boost her ego like shit. So if she get the opportunity to do that in front of her friends, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. She gonna be on her high horse for the rest of the night, man. So that's one reason why it's harder to approach a girl when she in a group. But if she by herself, you know what I'm saying? In a setting that's inducive to, in a setting where it encourages her to reciprocate the type of energy that you putting out, then it's much more easier, bro. I forgot what point I was making. Point is, it's easier to approach a girl that's by herself than a girl that's in a group. It's less pressure on her. It's less pressure on me as the man. And I feel it's a higher success rate. But if you see her, she with a group, you see her, you want to go for it, bro. Don't be a pussy. That's actually what I tell myself if I don't approach a girl that I find attractive, and there's a high chance that I'll never see her again. If I see her in the store, now I'm not talking about being thirsty or inappropriate or not reading the room. Definitely read the room and understand what's going on around you. If she look like she not trying to be approached, leave that girl alone. But if you find her attractive and you could tell she really put in an effort in her look that day, she walked out the house and she walked out correct, or even if she don't think she looking her best, but you see her and you want her, go talk to her. Cause if I don't, this thing plays in my head if I don't talk to a girl. Nigga, you a pussy. You a pussy. You ain't talk to that girl, you a pussy. That, I don't know why I do that to myself, but to avoid feeling like I'm a pussy, I go talk to the girl. And most of the times, she, you know what I'm saying, she cool. She give me her number. Now, I ain't gonna say any of them, all of them lead to anything. A lot of them don't. A lot of them don't lead to anything. But sometimes they do. A date, whatever. Some love, you know what I'm saying? She might be featured in one of my interviews on my other channel, Hungry World Go, where I interview women and interesting people in general. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to start doing vlogs over there, updates. So if you're interested in that type of content, go subscribe. I mean, if you just sat here and listened to me talk for this long when you wanted me to get back to this video, clearly you fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Clearly you still here. Go subscribe, bro. Hungry World Go. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely appreciate that. Hit the like button and subscribe. But I'm going to go ahead and let the video play, bro.
And say it's the ugly girl, such and such, and the pretty girl privilege. And we have to deal with this as black women. It's hard enough. Why do we hate on each other? And it is strange, man, when you think about it, because you look at like a lot of times, all the videos that are shared are fighting videos of black women fighting. You know what I mean? And it's like,
and they can't even fight. That'd be the even more cringy part about it. They want to fight all the time and can't even fight, bruh. At least if y'all gonna do it, if y'all gonna fight anyway, at least know how to fight. At least make it good, bruh. We looking at y'all on the ground, tussling, pulling hair. Like, y'all can't even fight.
What's the point? Like, why is there always fighting? And it's typically over some BS.
I'm not encouraging it. You know, obviously, I don't want y'all lovely ladies to be fighting. I don't want that. But if y'all gonna do it anyway, y'all might as well know how to do it.
About a man, or just about the way you look, or I was just jealous. And I've heard tons of stories about that. About women just not liking other women because of the way they look. How you were born. You know what I mean? It's weird. And they do some of the worst things to other women. And then get their friends to jump on the bandwagon, you know what I'm saying? Not to say that men, because it's a lot of feminine men that conduct themselves like this too. They worry too much about what another man's got going on. But a lot of y'all keep going back and being around these same type of people. And then you get frustrated, you get anxiety, and you wonder why, but you keep trying to be accepted by people who really don't like you. And the thing is, a lot of times people show you fairly quickly. I've been pretty good with that throughout my life. When somebody reveals who they are, hey, that's it, man. We ain't got any more rap. Ain't nothing to talk about. A lot of y'all women want to be accepted so bad, you'll hang around women who you know don't like you. You'll also hang around women who are sexually attracted to you, which is just weird. Women just...
And I believe they be knowing that too. I think girls know. They be fake acting surprised, but I think girls know when other girls be into them. Because they know that dudes are... Well, I mean, I guess that's a given. Because they know what we want. As dudes, girls know what we want. They know that we around them because we want something, bruh. And they be using that to their advantage. I'm not saying all girls do that, but they know. They know, bruh. They know, man. It's not a surprise. So they got to know when a girl is, too. You know what I'm saying? Because why are you being so nice to me? Why you want to do all this stuff for me? You know what I'm saying? Why are you around me so much? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I think girls be walking around like, all right. As a woman, a lot of women are more passive in nature. They're gonna spend a lot of time waiting on other people to initiate stuff. They make themselves believe things that may or may not be true. You know what I'm saying? As a man, I could never understand living in that state of mind every single day. Or I couldn't be passive like that. I couldn't be waiting. I don't feel like I could just sit and wait for somebody forever to get stuff done. Eventually, I got to do it. You know what I'm saying? I got to be in control, bro. And not in a controlling way. But girls live every day so passively. It's so like, I don't know, bro. Like, how do y'all operate like that? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Stuff like that, that's weird. And then complain about it. Why are they doing to me? I'm trying to be nice to you. Yeah, I find it strange. But when I was doing this video, I thought about another video. If I can find it, I'll link it. About bro was just talking about, as a black man, you always being on edge, even around other black men, because it's like a lot of times, instead of speaking to your brother, what's happening, bro? And I try to speak to everybody that I come across. You know what I'm saying? Just because you have so many dudes walking around angry, frowned up. Say what's up to the brother. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, man? How's your day going, bro? But in the video, he was saying like, you damn near about to... Charleston White talked about this too, this Chud situation going on. You damn near about to get shot over just looking at somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because you that angry, you that mad, or you got to worry about getting... At some places, I'm not saying this is everywhere, but it's like there's always a chip on the shoulder. Like,
I mean, I don't really experience that. Like, all right, you know, from one black man to another, like, we come across each other, you get the head nod. You know what I'm saying? What's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? What's up, man? A little dap. You know what I'm saying? Fist bump, niggas don't like to touch or whatever. Or even a little elbow shit. You know what I'm saying? It'd be all cordial, bro. It don't be like no what you call it, no ill intentions. Like, we don't care that much. You know what I'm saying? He a dude, I'm a dude. He trying to get his money just like I'm trying to get mine. He trying to get his place in this world like I'm trying to get mine, bro. Like it's like niggas' minds don't even operate like that. Oh, who he think he is? You know what I'm saying? Getting all the bitches. Like no, niggas don't. At least masculine men don't operate like that. It might be some bitch ass niggas that operate like that, but like real men, we so focused on trying to improve ourselves so we can get the best outcomes possible. So we can get the women that we desire, the money that's gonna help us get the lifestyle that we desire. Like that's, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever our concerns is that day. Like we not focused on, we not worried about anybody else like that, bro. We not thinking too much about nothing else. Like we'll be considerate to other people and other people's feelings, especially other women. But we ain't like so pressed about it. Like
Anger when everybody else just walks around just minding their business, whether they don't speak to each other or not. You know what I'm saying? A lot of other races and cultures of people, they don't speak to each other. You know what I mean? But there's not imminent violence about to go down. You know what I'm saying? At a split second, like you can be triggered. It's not like that in other places. But it's like the U.S. is the only place within black culture where if you look at somebody or you say the wrong thing, you could end up in a confrontation. You know what I'm saying? That could lead to your death, which is wild. So that's just my thoughts, man.
Nah, alright. When I seen this group of dudes walking, they look like they about to go play basketball or something. My first thought was, I dunk on all these niggas, bruh. So there is that. Like, there is that little, I don't know, bruh. I don't know. But it ain't like, height. Alright. I don't know, bro. I don't know how to explain it. Like, you see dudes fighting, you see dudes playing the sport, you be like, man, nigga, bro, if he tried me, I'd beat the brakes off that nigga, type shit. But it ain't like we looking for that. It ain't like we anticipating that. It's like, as a man, you gotta feel like that. You gotta feel like you can win any fight or any sport or any type of competition or some competitive, dog. When there's other dudes involved, you gotta feel like I'm the best out the group. I'm the best out of this like, bro, and that's just like nature, I guess, bro. Like, I honestly feel like if I was to play basketball against any of these dudes, I would win, bro. And that's how you gotta be. But it's not coming from a place of hate, and it's not coming from a place of animosity. It's just, as a man, you supposed to feel like you the best, bro. Even if you trash. That doesn't mean be delusional either. Just, I don't know, bro.
Confrontation. You know what I'm saying? That could lead to your death, which is wild. So that's just my thoughts, man. I don't know how we got like this, because I'm trying to think of other cultures or people that are like this. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's just like that with us, man, here in America, man. It's sad, and I wish it wasn't that way. I wish people would be more, hey, what's up, man? What's going on? More friendly, but hey, that's not how it is. But let me know what you guys think about what she said. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much.
Yo, what y'all talking about in the comments, man? Ain't no comments. Look, man. Y'all like the video. Like, like the video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all be safe. I'm out. Bruh, you recording?
There's some real shit going on outside. And we in here talking about bullshit.